Alrighty, good morning. Me and Mochi are about to set sail on our trip all the way to Idaho in the Tesla. It's the first road trip. We got a lot of stops from Pearl, Mississippi, all the way to Idaho Falls, Idaho. So we will see how that goes. We are super excited, huh, buddy? He's so excited, he's already going to lay down. And we'll update you guys on the trip. See ya. Just made it to Louisiana. We did it. Mississippi to Louisiana. Oh, I was just about to say how terrible the roads here are in Louisiana, but apparently it's just that section right when you get to Louisiana. So, well, you know, they're kind of bad here too. They're just like so bumpy. Maybe, you know, I have heard some people talk about the suspension on the Model Y, which is what I'm driving. And, you know, I don't think it's too bad, but on this road, it is terrible. I don't know if you can tell how much the camera's shaking in my hand right now, but it's like, yeah, so we'll see. But I know the roads in Texas are real nice, so we'll see how that is. Yeah. Well, it looks like we just started preconditioning. We're about 35 minutes out from, looks like Monroe, Louisiana. I believe it changed me to Monroe instead of Ruston. Ruston probably would have been a little bit nicer. I believe that's a 250 versus the 150. But I don't think we're going to be charging here very long. So it should be a pretty easy trip. Mochi is already laying down. I don't know if you can see him back there. Yep, there he is. Sweet little baby. Yeah. Well, we'll update you when you get there. Woo! So I feel like it's really riding on the right side for a lot of this drive, and we don't have any wind coming from the left. We have a little bit coming from the north on our right. I guess my right, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just really riding. See how I'm just kind of sitting right in the middle right now? I'm gonna do a camera calibration when I get to the supercharger in Monroe and see how much that helps out. But yeah, I'm not sure why. It's just been doing that this whole time. And this vehicle is my daily driver, so you know, I'm used to driving it in the wind and everything like that, and it's never been this bad. It's just been doing it right since the morning. So we'll see. I think the camera calibration should help a lot with that, and well, we'll just kind of go from there. 21 more minutes till we got a charge. Woo! See, look how far over it is on the right side. You can tell by the lights. I mean, it's just crazy. I don't know why it's doing that. Got another car passing. Hey! Yeah, I'm just on autopilot, you know, like I do all the time, and it's just, I don't know, it's just cruising weird. Alrighty, just started my camera calibration. Just arrived to the supercharger here in Monroe. It's a nice little back end. I've been to this spot before. And yeah, we'll whip on in and we will get to charging. Oh, Mochi's excited. I gotta get real backed in here. Alrighty, let's. This cord isn't gonna reach. Nope. Well, let's try this again. Whoopsie. Okay, finally got it plugged in. See if it starts charging. There's the green. Right out here in Monroe at the Town Place Suites. Let's get the Mochi out the back seat. Voodoo buds, reppin'. Oh, there's the Mochi Moch. There's the Mochi Moch. There's all the wet paws. And my favorite parts about the Tesla is being able to do this while we're supercharging. Whoop. There we go. Good old hello. Hello to you too. Hello. Hello, hello. And forged in fire. Let's watch some knives get made. What do you think, buddy?
Fix it in the next round.
Much. Yeah. You enjoying the Tesla? Yeah. You like the Tesla? Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice 150 kilowatt, nothing too fancy. But yeah, we gotta sit here for about 10 more minutes.
Very identifiable.
Sorry to pause that. Yep, gotta sit here for about 10 more minutes and then we'll continue on the trip and I'll show you guys how much this trip, or I guess not just the trip, I'll show you the whole trip, but I'll show you how much this stop cost us to supercharge. Yeah. Alrighty, keep on going. Okay, here's something cool. So I noticed that I'm connected to Wi-Fi. When I go here and I look at my Wi-Fi, Tesla Wi-Fi Jupiter. They must have a Wi-Fi here for the Teslas. Wow. Huh. And I didn't even have to do anything to connect to it. It just auto connected me to the Wi-Fi here. That's new because when I came here a year ago, it did not have that. No, I wasn't here a year ago. It was only probably like 4 months ago. But yeah, huh. That's cool. I'm excited to see if it does that at all the other chargers, because that's pretty nifty. I like it. We're almost done charging. It says 5 minutes, but I probably only got about 2 more minutes until we are ready to go. Yeah. Alrighty, got 15, we'll arrive at 15%. Let's go ahead and look at the charging cost. Oop, if I could press the right buttons. Whatever. And then charging, so that costed $11.35. Not too shabby. Let's keep on going. So this is pretty cool. It's recalibrating my full self-driving right now, so I just have basic. But look, when I do that, it will do it by itself still. I think that's part of the new update. That's pretty nifty. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I do say so. That's pretty nifty, gotta say. Good job, Elon. Okay, looks like we got it all recalibrated. Seems to be doing a little bit better of keeping to the left instead of keeping to the right, or getting me more centered. But yeah, we've got, another hour and 4 minutes. We should arrive at 16%. I should probably pay attention to the road. You're going good. Whoop, whoop. Still just a cruising. Full self-driving, making this real easy. We can take a second and talk about full self-driving. Now, I've had full self-driving since I got this vehicle. I do really recommend it. I like it. I use it in pretty much 99.9% of all of my drives is on full self-driving. It just keeps it a lot easier. We're about to pass a semi-truck. It's letting this car next to me go past me, and then it's going to go behind it. It's really easy. I love full self-driving. I definitely recommend it to anybody that wants to get it. I do the monthly. I didn't pay for it outright. But, that's just what I decided to do. Mochi is enjoying his little spot. Yep, getting all cozy. And yeah. Oh, look at that. It's 8:08. Bob o'clock. My favorite time. See, just getting over by itself. No problem at all. It does everything. Good job, Tessie. You're doing good. We appreciate you. Boiser. Oh, well, semi-truck's gonna block it. Well, now you're just gonna see this at your side. We're almost there. Be there about 9:09. It's 9:04. Just out here in Boiser, Louisiana. There's the Walmart and a car. It's a nice little car. Used to have some family that lived out here. And then they moved away because they don't like me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm pretty sure they like me still. Yeah. Mochi's been having a long trip. Just a sweet little baby. Been doing real good on this trip. So proud of him. He's just the sweetest little boy, huh? Yeah. Everybody loves you, huh? Everybody loves you. Yeah. Oh, I gotta pay attention to the road apparently. Sorry, car. I am. I'm looking at the road. I promise. Yeah. Be there in just a little bit. Give you an update when we get there. Alrighty, we are just rolling in. The cars doing everything still in the parking lot. Just rolling up to the Boisier supercharger. Looks like they have some other CCS chargers here, so that's nice. It's right by a Target, good old Target. Yeah, that's cool. Some other EV charging. It looks like, I'm hoping that this is a version. You know what, let's just be fancy and have it do with auto park. Why not? It takes an extra second or two, but it's kind of fancy. Oh, Mochi baby. Are you so excited? Yeah, you go potty, huh? Perfect. Now let's get out and charge. Oh, what's my warning? Sentry mode. Oh, I don't have enough charge. That's okay. When I plug it in, I will have enough charge when I plug in. All right. Oh, yes, this is a version 3. You can tell by this nice thin little cord. Look at that. Woo, version 3. Juicer up. Voodoo Buds. Represent. Woo. All right, Mochi baby. Let's get your best. The fan is ripping on this version 3. Look at all these little chargers. Little Mochi. Let's look at these. Oh, it's a charge point. Yeah, real slow charging with these guys, but if you got like a Chevy Bolt or something like that, it'll be perfect. Again, nice little charger. Yeah, so that last charging session, we paid $9.81. This person's just gonna cut right on in. They don't give a shit. But yeah, only $9.81. Pretty quick charge. We will arrive at 10:46 with 14%. It is 9:28. We got 88 miles. Should be a nice easy drive. Mochi got some food in him and he peed and he got a little snack, so he's feeling good. And yeah, we're ready to go. You know, we've been in Texas for probably about 30 minutes now, and somehow we have not seen a Buc-ee's yet. Where are the Buc-ee's? We need a Buc-ee's. I don't know where the Buc-ee's are at. We have not seen a Buc-ee's yet. I thought that Texas was just one big Buc-ee's. Apparently it's not. So we'll see. I did see a sign a long time ago that said Buc-ee's, and it was like 300 miles, but I thought that might have been a joke because Texas is supposed to have Buc-ee's. But we'll see. All we got are just these Dollar Generals. Dollar Generals and a Moch. Up close and personal. Look at that booby. Look at that baby. And look at that little baby. Yeah. Oh, there's a cute baby right there. Yep, still just cruising. Cruising in Texas. Cruising on autopilot. Oh, pay attention. I'm paying attention. I'm looking at the road. But yeah. Just cruising. Nothing to really see out here in Texas but flat land. Flat land, and then whatever Collins Street Bakery and Cafe, where apparently you get your license plates. Yeah. Well, we're almost to the supercharger, about 24 minutes out. Should arrive at 16%. I think I've been overcharging. I need to quit overcharging. I need to be arriving that high. I should be arriving at like 10%. Try to do it the out of spec way that they do it out there on that channel. We'll see. I don't know. My first road trip in the Tesla, so don't want to press it too much, but it's pretty good. Alrighty, we just got to the supercharger here in Tyler, Texas, and it is a version 4 supercharger. Look at these beauties. So pretty. Oh, I chose the one with the pumpkins on it. Oh yeah. These things are nice. Put that in. Let's see it start ramping up. Let's see, we're at 35, 81, 116, 179, 206, 233, 244, yep, 246. Maxed out. Too bad I don't have a Cybertruck. Oh, 254. 255. Look at that. That's awesome. That is going. That's so cool. Yeah, right here in Tyler. These are nice chargers. They even have that style too. Yeah, nice little charger. Got Mochi doing his business. And then we got this cute husky in this red Tesla. Look at how cute he is. He's adorable. Ooh. And there's my sweet baby. Alrighty, just got done charging. Got a little snack. Mochi's nice and happy he wants more meat, but he ate it all. And now let's see how much that charging cost. $9.65. Stop number 3. Now we shall go to Terrell, Texas. Back it up, Terrell. I don't think that's the right one. That might not be the right mean. That's okay, I don't care. But yeah, we'll get there 15% charge. We are at 51%. Let's see, that was the last. Or I guess that's what we're projected to hit. We'll see. But yeah, let's go. I have a question. Why are they sideways like that? What's the point? Is it just for tall vehicles? I don't know. I mean, raise your post up a little bit, but why are they all sideways like that? I can't imagine that's any easier to see. The Tesla still shows them this way, but they're that way. I don't know. Do you know, Moch? He doesn't know. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense, but let's keep on going. Look at this place, Yesterland Farm. Wow, that's pretty nifty. We made it to Terrell, Texas, and would you look at that? It's a Buc-ee's! Hey! We finally found a Buc-ee's in Texas. It only took 2 hours into Texas, but we found a Buc-ee's. We're so excited. Mochi's ready to go potty. We made it. Let's look at the drive. Not too shabby at all. Good trip, good trip. Perfect. Well, we're gonna let the dog go potty and hang out and get charging out here at the supercharger. And look what we found. A Dutch Bros. Dutch Bros. Yeah. All right, let's see how much that charging session cost. $8.55. Next stop is Denton, Texas. 1 hour and 8 minutes. Should be a nice and easy drive. Arrive at 25%, kind of overcharged a little bit. We should get there at 1:19 and it is 2:11. Perfect. We'll keep on going. There's the Texas I know. Love it. We're just about to hit Dallas here in a little bit. Just cruising. Baby's just chilling. It's doing great. Loving life. Enjoying the trip. Just cruising. You know what road we on? LBJ Freeway. What? Sorry, I'm still 17 at heart, so, you know, that's okay. Well, we made it to Denton Buc-ee's. What? Let's check the energy graph. Only 1.3% more consumed. Let's see. Just because of driving. So I'll tell you what, we went through some crazy driving when it came to going through Dallas. Ended up going on a toll road underneath the highway. It was crazy. I'll tell you what, the autopilot was on the whole time. I didn't intervene one time, and it literally just kept up with everybody. These Dallas drivers are wild. I forgot how wild they are. I've done this trip before, but never in a Tesla. And these drivers are crazy out here. So it did great. Kept with them, just kept zipping along. I'm so happy. Well, we're gonna get the baby out. Let's plug in real quick. I have a feeling that we're gonna be full at this station, so it's gonna be a slower charge. But this is one of the newer ones where it's got that magic dock. Tap, tap. Uh-oh. There we go. Get plugged in. But I do have a feeling we're gonna be limited by site because the site is full. Let's see. 62, 118, 137. No. I'm at 25%, so yeah, never mind. We're not limited. Well, let's take out the dog. Yeah, and we'll keep on trucking on. Bye. So this stop at the Buc-ee's is really nice. It's got a really long trail. Mochi's really enjoying it. Show it to you. I really like that the Buc-ee's have all these little pet way stations. But yeah, look at that. Nice little trail that goes all the way down there. We won't do that because we only need to be here for about 5 minutes. But Mochi is enjoying it. Yeah, he's getting me all tangled up. But yeah, should be done charging here in just a couple of minutes and we will continue on with the road trip. Woo! All right, let's see what that one cost us. Only $6.27. Woo! Man, I love the prices of this. This is so great. This is awesome. You ready, buddy? Let's keep on going. Yep. Keep on going. Let's see. So right now it's 1:25. We'll be there at 2:45, an hour, 20 minutes drive, 84 miles. We'll be there 15%. We're at 50. Let's go. Look at that awesome house. Yeah, that's the style right there. These guys got it figured out. Oh, I just love those square, I think modern style is what it is. Yeah. Yep. And when I build my house, that's what it'll be like. One of those boxy style. I don't care what you say. I like it. Same with him. Look at him. He is passed out. You see that? He just zonked. Just a sweet little baby. We just made it to the supercharger. Oh, I cannot remember the name, to be honest with you. The little version 2 one. Let's see, consumed 1% more than we were anticipating. Let's go ahead and get plugged on in. Put this back in there. There we go. So back to the good old version 2 chargers. There we go. Beauty. Let's see how long we need to be here for. Alrighty. Waiting for that handshake. There it is. 20 minutes. We'll see about that. I might end up changing it. Let's see. What's this one? A 250. Yeah, we are gonna go there instead. Now instead of 20 minutes, 15 minutes, saved us 5 minutes. Yeah, that'll work. We'll do it. Perfect. Gonna let out the dog and we'll see when we head. Alrighty, that trip was 966. Now we are on our way to Vernon, Texas. Take an hour and 30 minutes. Got 48%. Get there with 15. Let's go. Just made it to Vernon. 1.4% more consumed than projected. Really just gonna be here for like maybe 2 minutes. Like 2-3 minutes. We're at 2%, just need to get it up to like 10 if that. But yeah, we'll plug in real quick. It is a version 3, it's got the thin cord. Tippity tap tap. Cool beans are plugged in. And we are starting to charge. 2 minutes, like I said, let's let the dog pee. Well, it looks like you used to be able to play baseball right back there. I don't know if I'd want to play it now, but it looks like it's there. And then you got the nice little water tower. And then the Mochi trying to find a good spot to pee. Ow, I got poked. Ow. Okay. We are in. It cost $2.83. Not bad at all. We're right at 12%. We're at 27. It's a short drive, only 27 minutes. We're going to Kuana. It's gonna be fun. Let's go, baby. Let's roll, 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 roll. I mean, let's zip, zap, zip, zap, zip. Alrighty, we made it to Kuana. I think what is it called? 1% less than projected. This is gonna be a long charge. Unfortunately, there are no chargers in between here and Armillo, Tejas. Oh, there is one. It's only 150 kilowatt. I just don't think it'll be worth it. We're just gonna do a deep charge here. So, that's just what it's gonna be. Let's get out, start charging. Oh. At least it's a 250. That's why we're gonna stay in charge here.
Tap, tap. Tap, tap.
Let's see, blinking. And we're charging. 30 minutes. Well, we're gonna find something to do for the next 30 minutes. It's at a nice little Sonic gas station. Just gas station. It's at a nice little Sonic. I don't know, we'll find out. We might watch some TV or something. But yeah, we'll catch you then. Boo! Alrighty, we're on the road. That was our most expensive one at $17.92, but it was our longest charge. This one's gonna be a long drive, 2 hours and 10 minutes. Yeah, we've got 81% and we are gonna arrive at 15%. Right now it is 5:04. We will get there at 7:15 and it should be our last stop in Texas. We are so excited to get out of Texas and get into a new state. So let's just keep on zipping on. Well, we made it to Amarillo. That was a long drive. 68.3% of the battery was consumed, 4.4 miles. Driving took a little bit extra, but that is okay. Let's get plugged in. Oh, this should be a version 3, 250 kilowatt. Yep, nice little cord. Tap-tap-a-roo. Squish it on in there. Get to zapping. And now let's see. Watch it ramp up. 25 minutes, it's going good. But let's take a look and see. Because that seems like a long ways. Damn. Well, all right, looks like we're stuck here for 25 minutes. Cool beans. Well, I'm gonna go inside, use the bathroom, take the dog out, and we're gonna keep on zipping on. Woo woo! Alrighty, just got done charging. That one cost $15.04. Now we are going to Clayton, New Mexico. Goodbye, Texas. We should arrive at 8%. We've got 74%, and now it says 10%. One thing I've been thinking about, I've been driving through Texas all day because it's so big. Not once have I seen Joe Rogan, Elon Musk, or a rocket ship flying in the sky. So, what the heck, Texas? Why have I not seen either 3 of those things? But anyways, let's hit the road. Let's zippity zip zap. Alrighty, Alrighty, we just made it to New Mexico. Can't remember what stop this is. We did consume a little bit more than projected, 6.1. We got here with only 8%. We were projected with like 15 when we left. This is gonna be a big charge. Let's actually see if we can split this up, because I do not, oh yeah, that's a beauty right there. We are adding that one in. Perfect. Alrighty, let's plug in now. Ooh, couldn't have parked any closer there. Oh, you know what? Let's pull up just a hair.
Whoops. Okay, there we go. Now we can get plugged in.
Just like my hometown one, except this one's a 250. Ooh, tripping. Tap, tap. Let's get electric. Alrighty, let's see. We would have had to been here for like 35, 40 minutes, and now we only got to be here for like 20 minutes. Perfect. Well, I'm gonna go use the bathroom, let the dog out, and we will see you when we're done charging. Let's see what that charging cost. $15.55. Not too shabby. Alrighty, let's keep on keeping on. Oh yeah, well, I got hour 32, should arrive at 13%, leaving at 63. So I should get there at 10:23 p.m. Let's do it. Alrighty, we made it to Trinidad. Let's see. It's 3.7 more than we were expected to. Let's see why. Battery conditioning. It is cold. It's 29 degrees outside. Let's get plugged in. Should be a version 3. Is tap tap and plug in to the hole. There we go. Alrighty. Now let's see what it says. Oh yeah, ramping on up in there. 9 minutes to continue trip. Sounds good. Perfect. See you guys in 9 minutes. Okay, just got done charging the Trinidad charger. Let's see what that cost. $10.70, not too shabby. Now we're gonna go to Pueblo, Colorado. We'll get there at 11:50. It is 10:35. We should arrive with 12%, and we're leaving with 48. So, as we say, let's zip on out of here. Here we go. Alrighty, see y'all later. Alrighty, we made it to Pueblo. We used 5% more than expected due to elevation. Yep, and battery conditioning is 30 degrees and 11:46 at night. Let's go ahead and get plugged on in. This one is actually in a parking garage. Let's see if I park back enough. Tap, tap. Nope.
Move forward a little bit. Or not forward, back. Okay, that should be good enough now.
Let's see. Checkmate. Alright, let's see. 25 minutes. Where are we going to? Thornton, Colorado. We'll do that one instead. There we go, that dropped it down to 10. Well, let's take the dog potty. Alrighty, just got done charging in Pueblo. That cost $13.36. Now we're on our way to the Monument, Colorado. Should get there at 12%. Not too long of a drive, just an hour. Should get there right around 1 a.m. to 12 a.m., leaving with 53%. Let's start zipping. Alrighty, we made it to the next supercharger. I cannot remember where this one's at, to be honest with you. But let's look at the graph. Hey, we used less than projected. That's a good thing. Yeah, we're at Monument, Colorado. Yeah, preconditioning wasn't too bad. Everything looks good. So, let's get plugged in and let's get charging. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's cold. Alrighty. Only 5 minutes. Just got done charging. Oh, sorry. Charging. $7.28. Now we're on our way to Thornton. Get there at 13%, should take an hour. Get there at 2:05, 39%. And let's go. Alrighty, we made it past Denver. We are in Thornton, Colorado. Used a little bit less than projected. Seemed like it was a pretty good drive. Made it at 2:06. Pretty much right on time. Now, let's jump out, plug her in. And then I think we are gonna spend the night here. Wrap it on up. Because I think this is the big one. I know, buddy. We'll go for a walk in just a second. Yeah, so let's call it here. Alrighty. I'll show you when we're done charging. Okay, we are back on the road. Slept for about 3 hours. Let's see what we paid on the last charging session. $13.92. We used camp mode for about 3 hours, used about 2%. Now we're at 15% till we arrive. 75 right now, should be getting there about 8:07. I have my bed all set up back there. You can't really tell, not see it anymore. Had an air mattress that is designed specifically for the Tesla. Worked out pretty good. I did enjoy it. I did sleep really good. I'm actually surprised. And yeah, we're just gonna keep on zipping on. Okay, so we arrived. Sorry. We consumed 7.9%. Then trip. Oh, this is my full trip though. I forgot to double check it, but yeah, we got about 5 minutes. We're at 13. Should be arriving at 13%. Is that what it's saying? 13% right now? Shit, I might leave. 13% is plenty. Yeah, I know. We'll see. This is just a 150 kilowatt charger here. Not too bad. This one that we are at right now, and in Laramie, Wyoming. Yeah, not too bad. Just a couple hotels. Oh, there we go. We got enough. We're gonna continue on. This trip costs $13.90, maybe $14 by the time I unplug. But yeah, let's keep on zipping on. We made it to Rawlings, Washington. Wyoming. We definitely used more, 11.2 than projected. High wind, just high wind. Yeah, but yeah, well, let's get plugged in. Another version 2. So provide all the good fast charging. Let's see, we're starting to charge. This is probably going to be a long charge. I'm going to try to take a nap, I think. Starting to charge. Perfect, and we're charging 25 minutes. Oh, that's not too bad, actually. I thought it was going to be longer. But yeah, well, I gotta use the bathroom and we'll keep on zipping on. Sorry, I was being a little dumb. It was 1814 for that charge, but it said that it was at 15%, then it just dropped down to 3%. But I think it's really windy, so I guess I still have 10 minutes. I don't know, we'll see. I'll update you in just a little bit. Alrighty, we should be good now. It's been an hour and 13 minutes, 113 miles, should arrive at 13%, leaving at 77, and let's zip out of here. Oh, cost. It was like $18 plus whatever this is, so like 22 bucks ish. Cool beans. We just made it to Rock Springs, Wyoming. 1% less than projected. That's a good thing. Yep, we used less climate than projected, so not too shabby. Let's go ahead and plug in. Mochi is very excited to be here. Ooh, his eyes, gotta watch out. Oh, it's not that bad. Tap, tap. And in she goes. And let's see. It's gonna be a long charge, I can tell you that one. There's the handshake. Yep, 40 minutes. So I'm gonna take Mochi over to that Petco, use the bathroom, let him sniff around, and yeah. Cool beans. See you once we're done charging. Alrighty, that was a big charging session. Yeah, $21.65 in Rock Spring. This is a long drive. We'll be at 15%, 2 hours and 52 minutes, 176 miles. We're at 91%. It's 12:36. We'll get there at 3:28. Perfect. This next one will be our last supercharging stop to make it to Idaho Falls, my hometown. Woo woo. But let's keep on keeping on. We made it to Jackson Hole, and look at this dillweed parked in the freaking Tesla parking. But anyways, let's see, that trip cost we used 77.6% of our battery, 5.4 per more than projected. Alrighty, that should be good. Okay. For the handshake. There we go, 20 minutes. And just going to Idaho. Perfect. Alrighty, well, let's keep on keeping on. Okay, so I went inside, used the bathroom, took Mochi for a walk, and the white Subaru is gone, but now there's a green Subaru, and then a white Subaru just pulls up next to me and parks in the Tesla parking. This is absurd. These are for electric vehicles. How are people supposed to charge if they have no access to them? I think it's just crazy. Like, every single spot is full. Besides, like, there's only 3 Teslas here, and this is a 7 station or 8 station, and only 3 of them are Teslas that are parked here. I don't know. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Forgot to show the charging. cost $19.30. I definitely overcharged because my parents don't have a charger, so I'll be arriving at 35%. Right now it's just taking me to Alpine because I needed to go a different route. I didn't want to go over all the passes, so I'm going a slightly different route just to be a little bit safer. But yeah, I should be arriving at 6 o'clock-ish to where I need to be. So perfect, and I'll give you guys a final update when I get there, and then we'll go to Washington. Alrighty, just a quick update. I am heading to Washington now from Idaho Falls. I was able to charge my car at my parents' house, so it was at 100% when we left. We are heading to Burley, Idaho. Right now it is snowing pretty good, so we're just kind of taking it nice and easy on the way there. I'll show you that real quick. See the snow, but it's doing really good. I am keeping, you know, a close eye on the road, but that's why the video is going to end real quick, and we'll update you later. So since it's so cold, it is already preconditioning the battery. Look at that, that's crazy. We are flying in a spaceship right now, so there's that. But yeah, preconditioning an hour and 30 minutes because it's so cold. Yeah, wild. Alrighty, we just made it to Burley, Idaho. 78.5% of the battery was consumed. 2.8% more than expected. We need to be at this charging station for 35 minutes. Ooh, that's a big trip. Let's see if we can split it up. Let's see. Nope, we're just gonna have to hang out here. That's okay. So yeah, we'll just hang out here and we'll keep on keeping on. We got a cool dope ass Cybertruck next to us. Look at that thing. Oh, this is a version 3 charger, so we are charging pretty fast, 220 kilowatts an hour, and Mochi's ready to go outside, so let's go ahead and do on that. Perfect. Alrighty, we got that Burley charger. Got my car, we got the Cybertruck, we got all of the Tesla chargers. Come on, buddy. And then over here, there's the Mochi in the snow, enjoying the trip. Yeah, he's having fun. But yeah, over here, we've got some other EV charging. And this EV charging is, dun 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 dun, the Rivian network charging. How cool. I really like their chargers. I mean, look at that. That's cool. Yeah, they got a nice screen. Let's see how much they charge. 36 cents a kilowatt hour. Yep, same as Tesla. But yeah, they've got all these ones, and then they've got the slower Rivian charger, open to all vehicles. These ones, and those ones are just Rivian. And then they've got the pull-through for the trailers, because we all know you buy a Rivian, so that way you can go out and go into mud and go tow your vehicle and everything, go tow your trucks and everything like that. Yeah, look at this. That is rad. But yeah, oh, look at that Cybertruck though in the snow. So beautiful. Oh, Mochi Bobby in the snow. Alrighty, but yeah, well, we got charged here for about 35 minutes, so we'll keep on trucking on. Alrighty, we just got done charging. Let's check some specs. Let's change that back to 80%, and then $17.76, 33 cents a kilowatt hour, which is cheaper than the Rivian network charging. Should arrive at 17%, 159 miles. We're at 90% right now. We should get there at 11:07, and it is 8:53, and Mochi is ready to go. Baby. We're on our way to Washington. Next stop, Boise. Here we go. Alrighty, we made it. Let's see, 79.7 consumed, 13.6% more. The driving just really took a lot out of this one. Really poor weather conditions is definitely, you know, to play in this. Definitely glad I've been overcharging a little bit. This whole trip I've just been trusting the charger network that it's building out for me for all my drives. It's been doing really good. We arrived with 10%. You know, we were supposed to arrive with, you know, projected 13. You know, I would have said I think we were supposed to get here with like 17, 18%. But hey, you know, it's all good. We're right behind Oxford Suites by the Tucanos. We're in Boise. And yeah, we're gonna get out and start supercharging. And it's a version 2, so it is gonna be a slow charge. Oh, dirty. Look how dirty it is. I'm gonna drop this crap. Flashing. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Start ramping up here in just a second. Finishing my update finally. Gonna get connected to the Wi-Fi at my parents' house. 45 minutes. Oof. This charger is overloaded right now. I am gonna admit that, but we are gonna cut that in part if we can. Oh yeah. Let's add that one to it. And it's a 250. That's gonna change it from 45 minutes. Let's see. Down to 15 minutes. See, that's why you got to pay attention to some of them, because it's way easier to charge and hit the charging curve than to be sitting here for 45 minutes. Now I only got to charge for 15 minutes, and I only have to charge for like 20 minutes at the next charging station. So it made way more sense to do it this way. But let's get the mochi out and let's keep on trucking on. Alrighty. Got enough charge to continue the trip. Let's see. Gonna arrive with 14%. It's only 53 miles. It's a nice quick drive. Like I said, I split it up. And yep, they're at 39%. Get there at 11:59. It is 11:10. Let's go. Button. There we go. 22.7% consumed, 0.8%. Arrived at 17%. So let's get out and charge. It should be a version 3. It is. Whoop, whoop. Little tap, 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 tap. And plug her on in. Mochi moch. Ooh, it smells good out here. Some good food cooking. 9 minutes to continue the trip, so we're gonna let the baby go pee real quick, and we'll see you in about 9 minutes. Alrighty, done supercharging. Should arrive at 13%, an hour and 5 minutes, 73 miles. It is 12:10, and yeah, we'll get unplugged and keep on going on. Oop, see, there we go. Alrighty, we just got to, Baker City. We used 35.7% consumed, 2% more than projected. Let's go out and plug on in. We got a nice Cybertruck next to us. Oh, I love seeing those things. I can't wait to get one. Alrighty. It's just gonna be a version 2 charger, the tippy tip tap tip, and the plug. Oh man, my car's dirty from all this salt. Look at that. Oh, disgusting. So I got a friend calling me. But let's see what it takes. We're starting to charge. 25 minutes a trip. I don't think that there is anything in between. Ooh, there is. We're gonna do that stop. It's a 150. That's a 250. It would be a splash and dash. We'd be able to hit a nice curve. Let's try it out. Let's see. 25 minutes to 10 minutes. Yeah, I think that was a good call. We'll see how it goes. Perfect. We'll see you in just a bit. Alrighty, we got enough to charge. We'll be there at 19%. I made my breakfast for the day and I got my Heather Monster. Pimento cheese and then some onion and chive bagel spread on a nice white bagel. But yeah, hour 18 till we get there, 19%, 88 minutes, 54%. We got 2 Cybertrucks. We got one there and we got one there. So let's zip on out. Alrighty, we just got to the supercharger here in Pendleton, Oregon. 36.7% consumed, 3.9 more than projected. It was a pretty good little drive, nothing too crazy. And yeah, let's get out and start charging. Oh, it's windy. Another version 2. Perfect, it's even got an outlet right there for you. It's at this little casino. See how long we need to charge for, get a jacket on, and take the pup out for a walk. Hopefully not too long since we arrived at 18%. And we only need to get -8 is what it's stating right now. But taking a moment, there we go. Oh, 20 minutes. That's crazy. Let's see. Yep, that's gonna be it. Alrighty, we're here for 20 minutes. See you in a bit. Alrighty, we just got enough to go. 47 minutes, quick trip, 52 miles, 13%, 259. Oh, sorry, 259. Right now it is 212, 40%. Let's zip on out. Alrighty, we made it to the Boardman, Oregon, 28.1% consumed, 2.5 less than projected. And let's go ahead. Ooh, I can swipe down. There we go. Let's go ahead and get plugged in. Ooh. Should be a version 3, it looks like. Yeah, it's a newer version 3. It's got the Magic Dock built into it. That's cool. Perfect. This will be a quick charge then, hopefully. We're at the Sage Center. It's got a bunch of cool stuff. And we're supposed to be here for 30 minutes. It seems like quite a bit. Let's see. Yeah. It's a 150. That's a 250. Let's see what that does. 13 minutes, that's way better. Perfect, well, we'll see y'all in just a little bit. Okay, so we're just about to wrap up charging here. Wanted to add a quick note about the stop at the Sage Center here in Boardman, Oregon. It's gonna feel like it's taking you to a place where there's not a bunch of superchargers because it's a very industrial area, but it is indeed taking you to the right spot, so don't get too stressed about it. We are just about done here. We should arrive with about 13%, hour and 30 minutes, 101 miles. Should arrive there at 4:46. Right now it is 3:17 at 63%. There we go. We'll get unplugged and we'll keep on zapping on. Alrighty, we just made it to Hood River. 49.6% battery consumed, 1.2% more than expected. It's 4:46 p.m. Let's get out and charge. Oh, this is a nice little supercharger, version 3. Ooh, the cable's a little loose. That's okay. Maybe. We'll see. Look at that. Gotta get that fixed. Only wants us to be here for 5 minutes, but we're gonna charge for longer because this is my last charging station until I get into the Couve. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, right in there. But yeah, where is the charger around there? Oops, sorry. So when I need to charge, yeah, we'll just go there. Perfect. But yes, so we're gonna see it for about 15, 20 minutes, and we'll keep on keeping on. That car charging session was $17.12, but I did get up to 69% because, like I said, I'm about to hang out with some friends tonight, and I just want to make sure I've got enough. So let's go to our hotel and back to the coop. I'm so excited. I used to live here. I'm gonna see some old friends, and then I'm gonna have another friend that's gonna be joining me on the road trip back from Washington to Mississippi in a couple days. So let's zip on out of here and get to the hotel. Woo! All right, so I am here in Vancouver, Washington, what used to be my local Winco, and check this out. They got some version 4 chargers. These are some beasts right here. Oh, that's so awesome. See if I can get it to come out. Oh, thick. There we go. That's awesome. Look at my dirty ass car. Yeah, look at that. Just got to supercharge just a little bit, just to hang out with some friends. Ramping right up. Woo! Love it. It's not gonna go all the way up to 250 like it should because I'm at 34%. But take the dog for a little walko. Alrighty. All right, time to head back to good old Mississippi. We're getting directions to Voodoo Buds, the best dispensary in the world. And our first stop is going to be in the Dalles. We should be arriving with 33%. We got an hour and 21, 86 miles, so real short drive. And we're at 75%. So we got the Moch out back there sleeping already. And let's go on getting on. Okay, we just got to, where did we get to? Let's see, hold up, where's my chart? Just got to Dalles, that's right. 50.3% battery consumed, 9.7 more than projected. I think it was just because of driving. We had a ton of rain. Autopilot got taken off because of the rain from hydroplaning, so that was fun. But yeah, now we're gonna get out and charge real quick. Oh, great, it's a version 2. We should have double checked that. Alrighty, and let's see how long we need to be here for. Let's see, starting to charge. If it's over like 25 minutes, we'll go to a different place. There we go, 15 minutes, that's not too bad. Well, we'll be here for about 15 minutes and see you in just a bit. Alrighty, we just got enough power to continue our trip. It's gonna be, oh look at that, all 11s, an hour and 11 minutes, 11%, 81 miles, another short trip. We're at 55%. And yeah, this cost us, I'm not gonna forget this time to show you guys, charging, it cost us $9.08, $9.10. I'm gonna go unplug and we'll zip on out of here. Alrighty, we just made it to the Sage charger in Boardman, Oregon. 41.6% consumed, 2.1 less. So driving took less, that's awesome. Looks like we were really efficient on this ride. We arrived with 14%, pretty high state of charge to be honest with you. I think we're gonna be here for just a little bit. So let's get plugged in real quick. Again, back at that Sage Center version 3 charger that has the magic dock as well. Tippity tip tip tap. Tippity tip tip tap. There we go. And we're plugged in. Let's see how long we're gonna be charging for. Only 6 minutes. This is a quick splash and dash. I like it. Perfect. Well, we'll see you guys in 6 minutes. Okie dokie. This cost us $8.84. We are now heading to Pendleton. We should arrive at 10%, 48 minutes, 52 miles. It's 9:37. And 8:49 right now. We're at 43%. So let's get on. Alrighty, we made it. Oh, pressing all the buttons. We made it to Pendleton, Oregon. Nice and good one. 27.1% consumed, 4.4 less than or more than yeah, we gained percentage. So that was an awesome trip. Now we're just gonna get out and charge. We've been here already at the Wild Horse Supercharger version 2. Good old thick cord. It's got the extra plug-in right there for you. Come on, let's get to zapping. There we go. Alrighty, we got that in. Let's see what that says. Connecting. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. 35 minutes. Oof. That is far. Damn. Well, yep, 35 minutes. It's gonna be a long charge. Alrighty, see you in just a bit. Alrighty, just got done charging in Pendleton. We got, let's see, $13.75. Our next stop is in Baker City. We'll arrive with 10%, hour 20, 89 miles. We got 60%, and right now, where's my clock there? It's 10:10. Let's zip on out. Alrighty, we made it to, where did we make it to? Baker City. 45.8% consumed, 3% less than projected, so that's good. Looks like our climate wasn't as bad as it expected, and elevation helped us out as well. Now we gotta go to Boise. Hey, good old Boise. We're at 14%. It is 11:27, and let's get plugged in. Oh. Clippity clip clap. Let's see how long it says we need to be here. 25 minutes. That's not too bad. Would prefer a 15-minute stop. 150. Is that a 250? Let's see, what does that change it to if we add that? Hey, that's better. We'll do that. Perfect. Well, we'll see you in just a bit. Alrighty, let's get unplugged. Here we go. Unplugging. Plug it in, plug it in. Except this is the opposite, so plug it out, plug it out. We have enough charge. Drive at 13% in Ontario, Oregon. Oregon. We should be there in an hour and 5 minutes. We got 73 miles. It is a 1:39. And here we go. Let's zip on out. Alrighty, just arrived in Ontario, Oregon. It was a good trip, 33.4% consumed, 2% more than expected. Driving and battery conditioning took a little bit more, which kind of surprised because it's not too cold outside, it's only 45. But let's get all plugged in so that way we can go to Boise. Look at this nice slim cord. That's a version 3 right there. How wonderful is that? Plug it in, plug it in. Ooh, I can smell the onions from Burger King. Or Carl's Jr., that's what I'm smelling. Ooh, yeah. And let's see, only 6 minutes, quick charge. Okay, perfect, just got done charging. Cost $10.06. And damn, price was 40 cents a kilowatt hour here, a little bit more expensive. Washington was the cheapest at 24 cents, but that's okay. Let's get unplugged, and we should be 50 minutes, 54 miles. Should arrive at 10%. It's 242. Right now it's 152. So let's zip on in. Oh, pause the music. Alrighty, we made it to Boise. We are at a Sonic. Out of all the places to have a supercharger, we're at a Sonic, and we got this dope ass black Tesla. Oh my god, so sexy. Alright, we used 25.1%, and we used 3.1% less than projected, so that's awesome. Driving was nice and chill and easy. A little bit of wind, you know, from the south cost 2.5, but you know, really wasn't too shabby at all. I'm happy with it. But let's go ahead and get plugged on in. This is a version 3. Thank goodness.
And a little tap. Punch. Alrighty. And we'll see.
We're charging at 30 minutes. No, anyway, that's too long. Oops. Are you kidding me? There's not a single one. That sucks. Well, I guess we're here for, yeah, 30 minutes, because there's no point in doing that one, because that would only save like 2 minutes. Huh. I'm surprised there's not one in Bliss. They need to try harder. Alrighty, well, I guess we'll see how this goes. Alrighty, this was one of our more expensive ones, $20.20. We are charging, we got 85%. That's because we got a long ways to go, 2 hours, 13 minutes, 158 miles. 85% should arrive at 10%, should be there at 5:37, and that's it. Alrighty, just arrived in Burley, Idaho. 67.5% consumed 3.1 more. Driving was a little bit more than expected, but climate was a little bit less than expected. So let's get out in the rain. We arrived with 6%, pretty low state of charge. It's gonna want me to charge like, that's crazy. We're gonna have to cut this in half. There's no way we're doing that long trek. Alrighty, tip-tap-a-roo. Plug it in, plug it in. Let's see what it wants us to do. No way, Jose. Let me look at that. There's got to be one. It's just gonna be a splash and dash, is all it would be. And Tremont, 7 out of 10 available. Let me see, what does it change it to? 25 minutes. 20 minutes, I don't know if it's really gonna. Alrighty, charging. This trip cost $15.13. Should be arriving right around 9%. I might give it just a little bit more. It's still doing some calculating. But yeah, next stop is Tremont. So let's zippity zip zap zoop on over there. Yep, 10%. Sounds groovy. Let's head on out. Alright, we just arrived at Tremont, Utah, which I was actually just here about 3 days ago, picking up my niece and nephew, and now I'm back here. Woohoo! But yes, 54.1% consumed, 1.3 more than projected. Why? Because of driving, battery conditioning, and everything else. Everything else must be associated with Mochi's big booty. That's what it is. But yeah, we arrived with 10%. Let's get on plugged in. I'm trying these chargers because I'm very interested to see. This one's on the ground. That's awesome. To see. Okay,
well, that's not going to reach, so let's try this again.
If this reaches. Now. Alrighty. But yeah, look at these little mini ones. We'll see. If it's only charging at like 50 or 60 kilowatts an hour, then definitely not gonna stay at this one. We'll go to the 150 right next to us, but let's see. So we are charging. It is costing 37 cents a kilowatt hour. And we are at 13. Let's see, it's ramping up pretty good. 45. 61, 71. Now, if it's saying 40 minutes, this is a... Yep, all right, switching to the different one. 74. Okay, now we got plugged into these ones. That one's regular. Those are like slow 250 watt, 150 volt. Let's see. Yeah, ramping up way faster. 8, 9, 11. See, 25 minutes compared to 40 minutes, definitely.
Yeah, that's way better.
Yep. Cool. Well, I'll be here for about 25 minutes because I don't think that there is another stop. Oh, if there's one right here, we might. No, I just don't.
Of course.
Yeah, it would have been perfect if it was there. Yep, we'll just hang out here for 25 minutes. It'll be just fine. All right, cool beans. We got the full charge that we needed. $18.72, 49 kilowatts added into the battery. We are at 70%. Should arrive at 10%. Should arrive at 9:37 p.m. an hour and 112 miles. Not too shabby. 7:56. Let's get this show on the road. Woo! Okay, well, we made it, and this has been fun. Just made it to Evanston, Wyoming. Consumed 62.9% battery, 3.7% more than projected. Arrived with 7%. And would you look at this? Freaking snowing. Roads are slick. It's awesome. we're keep on trekking on. I don't think I parked close enough, but let's find out.
Oh, nope. Okay, let's try this again. Crocs are not the best shoes for this. Okay, let's readjust real quick. I'll get a shape of my dick. Yeah, I got anybody else's donut. And if they do, they can fucking go there. Yeah, that should be. Oh, wrong button. Ooh.
Much better. Okay. Oh, snow in the shoes. Okay, time to switch shoes to my other shoes. And I guess this guess is like 20 minutes here.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at me go. Cool beans. All right, see you guys. Alrighty, $15.80 is what this costs. Got to 59%. Come on. There we go. Get out of this. Okay, hour 45, 99 miles. Should arrive at 13%. We're at 59. Let's zip on. All right, well, that was a fun one. Super icy. Definitely, took our time, but we actually beat the time here. We are in Rock Springs, Wyoming. 43.9%, 2.1% consumed, then less than expected. A negative 5.1 on driving and +2 on battery preconditioning. Because it's cold, it's 32 degrees, it's freezing, literally. Well, let's get plugged on in. And woohoo! It's a slippy! It's a slipping! Yeah, it's slippy. Woo! Come on, wake up, Tessie. Get up in there. Alrighty, let's see how long we got charged for. Hopefully not too long. We might cut it in 2 charges if it wants to be long. Starting to charge. Hopefully it's like 15, 20 minutes. Yeah, that should be okay. I don't think there's gonna be one in between. Nope, we're stuck with it. Cool beans. All right, see you on this. Look at this snow cake. Like, that's caked up on there. It's cold. It's still so slippery. Woo! Yeah, Tesla's handling it great, though. What it do, what it do. Alrighty, the stop, $15.51. Let's do it again. 1 hour, 41 minutes, 114 miles, 13% should arrive at 1:38 a.m. We are officially getting the late night driving now, 11:57 p.m., 32 degrees, and nice and frosty. So let's keep on keeping on. Let's zip on. Alrighty, I think we are at our last stop for the night. Gonna take a quick little nap-a-roni. We use 55.5%, 0.8% more than consumed. Gonna get plugged in, probably get charged up to about 80%, take a quick nap, and then get back on the road. See you guys then. Just got to Lamar, Wyoming, 50.9%, 7.5% less than projected. That's awesome. That looks like battery conditioning and driving took less than projected. We're already charging, 10 minutes till trip. I'll let Moj go peek real quick. Alrighty, that charging station I overcharged, $13.79. That's because I took a nap, but that's okay. Should arrive at 12%, and Centellia at 9:46, 2 hours and 15 minutes, 147 miles. That's a long one. 73%. Should get there at 9:46, and it's 7:31. Let's zip on. Just made it to Centel, Colorado. 57.9% consumed, 2.7 less than projected. We got to be here for 8 minutes. It's a 250 kilowatt version 3. Whoop whoop. But you still ready to get out? Let's get on out. Go to Petco, use the bathroom, and zippity zip on out. Juke charging. $13.11. Accidentally overcharged because I was looking for some wine for my mom, but that's okay. We will arrive at McDonald's with 58%, 8 minutes away, and then we will go to Pueblo. At Pueblo, floor level 1, 36.6, 0.4% more than projected. Not too bad of a drive. We've got a Sybie truck all the way down there, and we've got a couple F-150 Lightnings. Yeah, let's get plugged on in. It's a nice little version 3. You guys saw this one on our drive up here. Tip, 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 tap, toop. Plug on in. Let's see what it wants. Yeah, 8 minutes to charge. Yeah, not too shabby. Yep, we'll see y'all this week. Welcome to MTV Cribs. Check out my crib. Yeah, you know we got that luscious pink bed. Yeah, we awesome. We awesome. We got that memory foam pillow. We got that power bank. And what's this? We got all the food and water you can want. We out here in Puebla. What's up? What's up? Thank you for touring my crib. Let's take a look at the outside of it. Press that button. Look at my feet. My feet got that all dirty. Look at that. Look at how dirty it is. My poor car. Oh, it's filthy. But look at how dirty my car has gotten from this freaking drive. This sumbitch is dirty. I mean, look at that. Nasty. Look, it didn't even close all the way. It's back open. My bed is in the way. There we go. But yeah, that was my crib. Alrighty, we are done charging. $8.67. We should arrive with 10%, 1 hour and 11 minutes, 87 miles at 12:50, and it's 11:39. Let's get on getting on. Oh wait, but first look at that Ford Lightning. That's pretty dope. That's awesome. I like those rim covers. Look at those. Those are dope. Alrighty then, we just arrived at Trinidad, Colorado. Oh, thank the Lord, he just pulled out too, so we're gonna get full charging. There's that Cybertruck that was driving next to us, pretty dang sexy. But yeah, let's get out and charge. Let's see if we get full charging speeds, or if we're gonna be sharing a cabinet. 4A, 4B, and 4C. Plug it in, plug it in. Oh, but let's see what this Cybertruck does. Look at that. He's gonna go charge over there because he doesn't realize that these are version 3s and those are version 2s. See that thick cord? See that little cord? That's why you pay attention, boys and girls. You can charge faster. See, I'm at 1. We're climbing up to 182, and I can guarantee that they are only charging at 74 kilowatts an hour right now. So, pays to watch some YouTube videos, everyone. But yeah, we're gonna use the bathroom. We'll be back in about 8 minutes. Alrighty, that cost us $10.61. Let's just say $11 by the time I get unplugged. We're at Trinidad, Colorado. Do not forget that if you do come to this area, come to these 3. These are the 250s. Those are all 150s. So make the smart decision and come to these 3 and save yourself some time. But yeah, let's head on out and say bye-bye to the mountains, because we won't be seeing their glory anymore here in just a little bit. And don't forget, U-Haul, our lower decks make you move easier. We all know what they really mean by that. Alrighty, just arrived in Clayton, New Mexico. This was one of the stops we stopped at as well. On the way up here, 38.6% battery consumed, 5% more than expected. Definitely the wind is what caused that to be more of a, harder drive on the car, but it's all groovy. We'll get out, get charging. Oh wow, I've never seen anyone put the handle upside down before. That's interesting. Get plugged in, see what we're getting. 20 20 minutes, not bad at all. Perfect, we'll see you in just about 20 minutes. Alrighty, got enough to continue on. This cost $15.80. It's a 2-hour and 5-minute drive, 126 miles, should drive with 11%. We got all the way up to 65. Should get there at around 5:12, and it is 3:07. We're gonna go to Amarillo. All right, well, this one isn't gonna really show our correct one because we went to Cadillac Ranch and saw some cool Cadillacs. I'll insert a picture of Mochi right here. And yeah, so we're gonna jump out and charge. We only got like 5 or more stops left. So, you know, we're getting there. Oh, there it is. 25 minutes. Alrighty, just doing class level calculations. That charging, there we go. That charging cost $18.54. We are heading to Vernon, Texas. It'll be 2 hours and 45 minutes. Long stint. 179 miles. 11% of what we'll arrive at. We're at 81. Let's zip on in. Alrighty, we made it to Coolhana, Texas. We used 46.7%. Consumed 2% more than projected. It actually changed us. We were supposed to be going to some other part, but then we didn't have enough for arrival, or didn't like. We were gonna arrive too low of stay of charge, so I wanted to change it. So we're back at the Sonic one. Yep, been here before. Let's get plugged on in. It is a version 3. Somebody left their dog bowl there. How sad. Sad day for them. Clip, clip, clip. Punch, punch, punch. Oh, get in there. Let's see, probably like a 15-20 minute charge, 11-minute charge. Perfect. We'll let the dog go pee and we'll keep on keeping on. Yeah. Alrighty, we made it back to the dinosaurs. Look at the dinosaurs. We made it. Dinosaur booty. But yes, we made it. Let's see how efficient our last little leg was. We are starting to charge. 15 minutes, not too shabby. Ooh, 45%, pretty spot on. Only 0.3 less than projected because of climate. Even though, I'm not gonna lie, I ran the seat warmers, so shows you that they're not that bad. Woo, 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 woo. But yeah, only gotta be here for about 15 minutes. Gonna charge on up. Looks like it'll be an hour and 15 minutes, 80 miles. Should be there at 2:13 a.m. Right now it is 10:58. We are at the Shell. This is a really nice gas station, by the way. I didn't get to tell you guys last time I was here, but it is a very nice, clean, very Texas gas station. Like, very Texas. So if you're not a vegetarian like me, it is a fantastic place for you. So yeah, well, let's let the topo out and let's keep on keeping on. Alrighty, looks like we've got pretty much enough to charge. 9%, hour and 20 minutes, 86 miles, Denton, Texas. Still says we have 5 minutes to continue, but we're literally just about to hit that 10% where it'll stop us. So let's see, charging about $10.16. See, there you go. $10.22, so we'll keep on keeping on. We'll see you in Denton. Alrighty then, we just arrived at Buc-ee's. Look at all them gas stations. Let's see how this trip went. 41.4% better, consumed 0.9% more than projected. And it looks like climate was a good addition to that, but battery conditioning also, but it's also 55 degrees. So I don't know if it was heating it or cooling it, and I don't feel like going into the back end to find out. Let's go ahead and get plugged on in at this Buc-ee's. Whoa, we opened. It's the Mochi Moch. It's the Mochi Moch. It's the Mochi Moch. It's the Mochi Moch. 30 minutes. No way, Jose, are we waiting 30 minutes. Yeah, no freaking way, because I guarantee there's going to be one right here. Yeah, you know what? We will do this 33 stall one. We will add Terrell. Going to Voodoo Butts! Check it out if you're in Mississippi. Voodoo Butts, Voodoo Butts. Yeah, 6 minutes, much better. Aight, later. Alrighty, got my apple juice to get me through the night. Let's see how much this trip cost us. Hey, baby. Alrighty, okay. Charging. $9.03. Alright, let's jump on out. Got 13% at arrival. Should be an hour, 63 miles, 44%. Let's zippity-doo-dah. Alrighty, we arrived at Terrell, Texas. We've got we used 28.6%, consumed 1.1 less than projected. Driving was more chill. Let's get out this Terrell. Stop at a Buc-ee's. Oh, I guess I can't zoom in right now. There we go. Buc-ee's. Oh, I tripped it. Oh, you guys hear that bird? Crazy. Look at all those birds. Look at it. Crazy. Let's see, what are we charging at? 9 minutes, not too shabby. And then an hour and 4 minutes, we can probably make it to Tyler, and then we'll stop there. Let's keep on. Alrighty, let's see how much that trip cost us real quick. Charging $9.48 in Terrell, but now we are heading to Tyler. We should arrive with an hour and 2 minutes, 71 miles, 11%, and we're leaving at 50% at 148. So let's keep on keeping on. Alrighty, last stop of the night, and then we're gonna take a little nap. We arrived at Tyler, Texas, 36.8, 3.3% more than projected. We got here at 2:50. Gonna get plugged in, get us charged up to like 80%, and we're gonna take a nap here, and then we're gonna keep on keeping on. There we go. Ooh, yeah. Perfect. Get it? Yep. Gonna go to bed. See y'all in the morning. I guess it's already the morning, but we'll see you even more in the morning. Alright, we just left. Leave it. No, to be honest, I don't even know. That's okay. But we will be at our next destination in 2 hours and 8 minutes. We got 100. Alrighty, we made it to Ruston, Louisiana, 66.4, 6.2% less than consumed. Not too shabby. 9 minutes to continue the trip. Trying to get to Vicksburg. I believe that's our last stop, and then we head on over to Voodoo Butts. Let's let the dog out. We'll keep on trucking on. But first, check out that Mustang using the adapter. Dope. He's almost fully charged too. But yeah, well, let's keep on keeping on. That cost $7, and let's just say $8 for that trip. Hour and 30 minutes, 104 miles. Should arrive at 10%. We got 56. This is the last supercharging station that we're going to, and then the trip is donezo. We arrived at Vicksburg on the river, Pearl, Mississippi. Or not Pearl, Mississippi, sorry, Vicksburg, Mississippi. That trip was pretty decent, 46.6, 2% more than expected because of driving, but climate brought it back down. So let's go ahead and get on charging. It is a version 3, which is so nice. I cannot wait until they change my hometown to be a version 3 of Pearl. Probably only gonna be here for about 10 minutes is my best guess. 5 minutes, yeah. So I'm gonna use the bathroom, go inside, and we'll keep on keeping on. So looks like we finally made it. We are in Mississippi at my apartment complex. we did it. Long trip. I'll do another short video after this when I'm in my office talking about how much the trip cost and all that. But let's take a look at our, nope, that's not gonna work at all. But we will be able to see our trips and see our total distance. What is that? There it is. So total from Washington to Mississippi, 2,300 total trip. 5,562 miles. It was a long one, and our odometer just broke all twos, 22,225. So again, we'll do a short little video talking about the cost and everything, but if you stayed this long in the video, thank you for watching my trip. Feel free to stick around if you want to see how much it costs to do this whole entire trip, if you're looking forward to doing it. And yeah, thank you again. Y'all have a groovy day, and thanks for zipping around with me. Appreciate it. Bye. Well, you watched the whole video. I truly do appreciate it. I know that it was a long video, about an hour and 30 minutes. I'm just sitting outside at one of my local parks getting some free charging right now. ABC, always be charging. Realistically, I'm just getting enough charge to come here and back, and it's like free. It doesn't cost anything, which is nice. So, but yeah, well, let's talk about the last of the road trip. Before we talk about the cost of everything, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm trying to post a little bit more vlog style stuff, so hopefully you guys like it. But yeah, well, let's break things down and talk about the cost. So the whole road trip itself, I slept in my car, didn't have to pay for hotels or anything like that, was right about $570-ish for the electricity to quote unquote fuel or electrify the car from Mississippi to Idaho, from Idaho to Washington, and then Washington back to Mississippi. So a little over 5,500 miles, I believe, is what the whole trip came out to be. Now, if it was a gas car with the average MPG, I think at about 25 miles per gallon, it would have been about $770. So, you know, all in all, it was about $200 cheaper. I comfortably slept in my car, which was not an issue at all. Moshe had a fun time, and I got to bring a friend back with me to come check out Mississippi again, to come check out our businesses. So yeah, thank you again for watching this. I know again that it was a long video, about an hour, 30 minutes. So if you can, again, go ahead and kick that like button as hard as you can. I'm not responsible if you break your computer, if you kick it too hard, but hey, pretty cool story though. But yeah, so again, thank you so much. Do appreciate you, and hopefully we can do a road trip again soon. If you liked it, let me know. If you didn't, I guess don't let me know, or let me know. I don't care, really, to be honest with you. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day and keep it groovy. We'll see y'all next time. Bye.